I'm not sure if I can actually do it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Disclaimer, before I start any of this, I have been told many times that I am probably an idiot for doing what I'm about to do, what you're going to see me doing in this video. I don't know why I'm still doing it, really. I just can't bring myself to give up, I suppose. And that's not me being like a super fucking motivational speaker kind of guy. I don't know. I wish I could, but I can't for some reason. I feel like I've got to do this. Saying that, I think the way that I'm planning on doing this is the safest way that I possibly can do it. And I'm just going to listen to my body and hopefully that works, I guess. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I'll bring you up to speed. Last year, I ran a half marathon, the Great North Run. This is the finisher's t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. I didn't do much training for it. I finished in 2.5 hours. I ran with my friend Ben. I enjoyed it and I set myself the challenge of this year trying to get in under 2 hours, finishing under 2 hours. For anyone who hasn't done a half marathon before or doesn't know what distance it is, it's around 21 miles, 13 kilometers, I think maybe just over. The aim was 2 hours. That was the plan. That's what I was training for. I was doing pretty well in training, and then I decided to switch up my route and try some more hills. The route that I'm running on Sunday has some quite steep hills, especially towards the end. I did some hills that were probably too steep, considering my normal training route isn't very hilly. Immediately felt some pain in my right knee. The next day after that run, I spent 6 hours in a van on the way down to London. Got out of that van and was just in horrendous pain because my knee was bent for the full... I was in a cramped van and my knee was bent up in a position like this for 6 hours. I then Googled my symptoms because, duh. Google told me basically that, death was imminent, and that I'd fucked the cartilage in my knee and that I was never going to run again and I needed surgery, and I didn't like what Google had to say, so I turned to Instagram. I thought, what does Google know? Google knows very little. Bring back Ask Jeeves. Jeeves knows. Jeeves was nowhere to be found when I was asking about my knee. Sidebar, what was Ask Jeeves? Was Ask Jeeves like just a search engine? I can't really remember it that much. I just remember everyone being like, you should ask Jeeves. People of a certain generation won't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, knee was fucked. Google said it was fucked. I was dead. I turned to Instagram. Luckily, I've got a lot of people on there who run. They got back to me and were like, it's fine. It's totally normal. You just have some rest. Put some ice on it. Here's some exercises to strengthen it. I much preferred the people of Instagram's diagnosis to, whoever the fuck is running things at Google now. Obviously not Jeeves. So I stopped running. I was resting. I couldn't physically run anyway. It was hard enough to walk for probably 2-3 weeks. This week, and the back end of last week, I've got back out running again. I am no longer aiming to do it in 2 hours. I'm not that much of an idiot. I decided, I'm just going to go out and take it really easy. Run a little bit, and then you walk a little bit, and then you run. Do that all the time, listening to my body. If my knee was, in a lot of pain, and I felt like going on would make it worse, just stopping. So I've decided to run for 10, walk for 5, and that feels like it's working. I've done, 3 of those runs now. I won't lie, I don't feel amazing. There's probably going to be people in the comments screaming at me, saying that I'm ruining my knees forever, and they're my knees, they're not your knees, so lucky you, they're not your knees because they're fucked. I don't know how Sunday's going to go yet because I'm filming this on Wednesday and I've just had a run that felt okay, a solid 6 out of 10 under the circumstances. That's the situation. Knee is fucked. I'm still running the half marathon. I'm an idiot. And now I've dropped my fucking stupid phone.
Hi everyone! Today is a very exciting day. Eddie is doing the Great North Run, as you probably know by the title of this video. I am not doing the Great North Run because I'm a big lazy bitch. So I'm just going to spectate, moral support, you know what I mean? So right now it is what, like just before 12. The eagle-eyed amongst you may have realised I am in the car. I'm about to drive through to Katie's house. Katie's my best friend. The plan is, Katie and Ryan live in North Shields. I'm gonna go there and park there, and then, very exciting, we're gonna get the ferry to South Shields, which is the end of the race, to meet Eddie at the finish line. We're gonna just vlog the day, and it's gonna be nice, I think. Thanks for watching. Before we go any further, please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and leave Eddie a nice moral support comment, even though this will have been weeks ago by the time this has been uploaded. Woohoo!
It's race day, it's the morning, I'm waiting for the metro. Still a bit apprehensive. I think I've just got no idea how it's going to go, so it is really weird because I don't know if my knees are going to last 5 minutes or if I'll be able to do the full thing. I'm also wearing a vest, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm not feeling as confident this morning as I probably should be, but you know, we'll see. I'm going to give it my best. Oh. Just about at the start line. I was on the metro for over an hour. Again, still don't feel very confident. I'm kind of hoping the momentum takes us over, but also I've got to take into account that my knees could just give out at any point. So yeah, that's where I'm at still. Let's see how we get on.
Hello, Stroke Association. Rachel Lee, Chris from Put this wave, man, that's why your hands are full. Come on, ginger woman.
Just gone past 3 miles. My ego is a bit bruised because I have to keep walking all the time because of my knee. But I'm doing better than I thought. I just need to not get carried away basically and injure myself even more. So what's happened, my knee's gone, my left knee, pretty early, just after 5k. It's not ideal, but I'm still pushing on. If it starts to hurt anymore, I'm gonna have to walk. Just after 5k, already feeling it. Left knee and left ankle have gone. Feet are killing, which I think might be the shoes. I got a decent stretch in there until my knee went, and then I'm having to take it easy because I feel like there's a big hill at the end, which I could potentially like pop my knee out if I try that. So yeah, we're doing all right pace wise when I am running. It's just I can't go for too long without my knee popping out, which is just not a good sign, is it? We're just about past 9 miles.
Hello. Say hi, everybody. You okay? Update on Eddie's progress. We're logged in to the Great North Run app, live and direct. What is the progress, Ryan? Up to you.
He's at 7.6 miles, an hour 22 in. He's doing about a 10.5 minute mile. Not bad. Not bad.
Considering his knees are
Yeah.
like literally actually fucked.
Yeah.
I think he's getting carried away.
I think he was saying this morning, he was saying, I'm going to have to like have it in the back of my head. Because if he fucks his knee, like he won't be able to do an extra.
Yeah.
I think
Like, long
he's
term.
on someone's shoulders.
Reckon. He's just being dragged along the
Someone's
floor.
dressed as a 118 man and then
Maybe.
he's on top.
Maybe that's it. Who knows? But that's really good. So, he's not dead yet. So we're walking to the finish line. I think he's pretty much close to done.
Yeah.
Ryan, if you got a live update for the people?
Oh, hang on. He's got 12.3 miles, he's got 0.8 a mile to go.
Oh my god, we need to find him.
His average pace is 11 minutes 14 a mile.
That's so good.
Dodgy knee as
I
well.
know.
Expected to finish at 2:02.
What time is it now?
Now 1:54.
Oh my god, we're on the time crunch.
During winter training, a smoke plant is carefully constructed between Redbourne and Road 6 to
Oh, just finished. I think I might have got 2.5 hours ish, which if I have, that's a class. If not, I can't do maths. I don't know where anybody is, but I am absolutely fucked. I'm starving. I also can't feel my knee at all.
Absolute fucking disaster we've had. Literally, we've been looking for Eddie for about, what, an hour and a half now? Still don't know where he is, thanks for asking. Eventually got some signal, I've got a text telling us to go to the place that we've just been. So hopefully that wasn't from a million hours ago and we'll actually get to find him, because otherwise we're just going to have to wait until everyone else has gone home. We're just going to have to wait until tomorrow morning probably. And there's a fucking massive storm coming. There's a storm a-brewing, look at the sky. So yeah, I mean it's all fun and games really, isn't it? It's all fun and games. I was just saying to Katie, I think we've probably walked about 13 miles as well, trying to find him. So, you know what, should we go and queue up for our medals? And we'll just say, listen, listen bitch. So yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Believe it or not, that was the last footage that I got. It was just carnage after that, I won't lie. I did 2 hours 26. Considering how much I walked, like, I'm actually quite happy with that, to be honest. It's Tuesday now, I finished on Sunday. I don't actually feel as bad as I thought I would. I'm going to tell you what happened afterwards. So, Robin was meeting me at the finish line with our friends Ryan and Katie. They couldn't find me at the finish line, so I was like, cool, fine. If anybody has done the Great North Run before, you will know once you get there, you get no phone signal whatsoever. So, I had no way of getting in contact with them. An hour and a half of me walking around South Shields, going up different streets, trying to use different people's phones if they had phone signal to try and ring Robin. Robin also didn't have any phone signal either. It was a nightmare. Then we got 1 month's worth of rain in like 2 hours or something like that. It was insane. So there was a storm warning. I thought we would be gone before the storm hit, which we would have if we'd been able to find each other. But the storm hit really, really bad. Like, the streets were flooded. We then had to get the ferry home, and that queue took 2 hours. So it wasn't the best, and hence why I didn't get any more video footage. My phone was in a bag that was soaking wet. Robin's phone is still not working properly now because it was so wet. I did think my knee was going to be more of a problem than it was. I did feel quite a bit of pain going round, but like today I actually don't feel that bad. Overall, I did love it. If any of the clips or anything look like, oh, that looks like a really good time and I think I'd enjoy that, I would definitely encourage everyone to give it a go. Maybe try with a 10k, or, I mean, a lot of the people who did this didn't do any training at all. So it's not like you're up against top athletes. There are top athletes there, but they're way at the front. This was actually Mo Farah's last ever race. I would just say here's my top tip for myself and for anybody. If you've got someone meeting you at the finish line, make sure beforehand you organise where you're going to meet them. Because I'm not joking when I say there's no phone signal, and it's not like, oh, you just walk a little bit away and then you get phone signal. Like, I had to walk for a good 15-20 minutes before I got signal, and then whoever is in your party who's waiting for you might not have signal, so it doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. I know this probably hasn't been the most high quality of videos, and I didn't really, you know, get everything that I wanted to get, but I hope it gives you some kind of slice of the experience that I had. Please, if you have made it this far, hit subscribe. We're a really new channel, and it really helps us out if you do that and like the video. And yeah, drop a comment if you've run the Great North Run, or if you've run a half marathon, or if you have any advice for things that I've done wrong. I alluded to in the beginning of this video that a lot of people were saying I was a bit of an idiot for still running when I obviously was quite injured, but you know, I feel all right now. So maybe, maybe I'm fucked for life and my knees will never work again. But they feel okay for now. So we'll see. Anyway, I will leave it there. I'll stop talking. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please like the video and check out some of our other videos as well. Cheers. Bye-bye.